this section, we're going to talk about Yunnan Bai Yao, a Chinese herbal formula. Yunnan Bai Yao is one of my favorite Chinese formulas. I keep stacks of boxes of it in my house. It's used in traditional Chinese medicine to stop bleeding. It comes in capsule form, which can be opened up and poured into or on a wound or a cut. So I keep this in my kitchen handy since I'm prone to knife accidents and accidentally cutting myself all the time. They also make Yunnan Bai Yao band-aids, which are hard to find, but they work so great. Yunnan Bai Yao was used during World War II by the Chinese soldiers to stop bleeding and infection while they were fighting. It can be taken internally to slow down bleeding as well. During the Vietnam War, it said that the North Vietnamese also carried packets of Yunnan Bai Yao in their kit. So if they were shot, they would there's a little red tablet that would come in the box, and they would take that internally, and then they would take the capsule of Yunnan Bai Yao and open it up and pour it directly into the gunshot wound to help them from stop bleeding. So it's an amazing product. It's an amazing herbal formula that has so many uses. The main ingredient in Yunnan Bai Yao is tian qi, which is also Radix noto ginseng. This is the main herb that stops bleeding in this formula. I will not bore you with the other ingredients by pronouncing them in terms that would probably annoy everyone. So here is the list of herbs that's in Yunnan Bai Yao for you to look at. Feel free to write them down, but they're also listed on the box when you buy them. Research in China has also shown that Yunnan Bai Yao has anti-cancer and anti-inflammatory properties. Yunnan Bai Yao can be used for canine cancer. I used it for my own dog. Sometimes canine cancers can cause bleeding, so using Yunnan Bai Yao can be very helpful. Also, there are tumors in the linings of blood vessels that can cause bleeding. Other types of cancers also bleed, so Yunnan Bai Yao will help stop this bleeding. Tumors can rupture and cause internal bleeding. Chemotherapy can also increase the risk of bleeding. So if your dog has cancer, you can give your dog some Yunnan Bai Yao every day. It tastes like dirt. They'll probably like it, but you can just put it in their food. Open up a capsule, put it in their food. Other ways you can use Yunnan Bai Yao. It's great for arthritis because it's not only an herb that stops bleeding, but it moves blood to where it's supposed to go, so it's going to aid in circulation. It's great for bleeding hot spots or wounds. You can break open a capsule and pour the herbs onto the hot spot. You want to cover it with a bandage, and your dog will need to wear an Elizabethan collar so it doesn't lick it off. If he does lick it off, don't worry, it's not toxic. It'll help. Probably won't like the taste, but it will also calm down swelling. It's great to use for tumors, bloody stools, and even a bloody nose. As I said, Yunnan Bai Yao tastes like dirt. You can open up a capsule and put it in your dog's food, but mix it well. So in terms of dosage, for dogs under 10 pounds, you can give them a half capsule once per day. For dogs 10 to 30 pounds, half capsule 2 times a day. For dogs that are 40 to 75 pounds, you can give them 2 capsules 2 times a day. Now, like many other herbs, it's best to give your dog a break from Yunnan Bai Yao for about a week, once a month. Otherwise, the body's going to get used to the remedy and won't work as well. One other thing that I'd like to add about Yunnan Bai Yao, one of my Chinese professors always recommended it to women who bled profusely during their menses, and he recommended taking Yunnan Bai Yao with a glass of red wine, because it would help activate the Yunnan Bai Yao and also relieve the menstrual cramps. I do not recommend that you give Yunnan Bai Yao with wine to your dog. For more information, books, online classes, holistic pet services, and healing pet amulets, you can visit our website, pawsacupuncture.com or naturerealmportal.com. Thanks so much, and thanks for watching.